How's it going, everyone? Session here. Welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. Continuing exactly where we left off in the basement area, we found out that the girl, as it's now being titled, is here in the basement with Emily. Took her and we had to go get the star quartz not only from Emily but also to rescue her. Now, in the note presented, it did indicate that it has an intolerance to light, which also we saw that it can regenerate. So my thought process is, in order to completely kill the girl, we have to basically put it in such intense light that it'll just kind of sort of disintegrate. And apparently the Victor and his people have also been trying to deal with the girl in the process as well. One thing I also noticed is that the girl has a gown that's very similar to the one that Emily has, but of course it's much larger by comparison, and also the size is a big differentiation too. Um, that, but also it's a girl. Now I wonder if Emily potentially succumbs to a similar fate, depending on what's going on. But I'm actually not too sure. Um, this is a furnace. There's a dead body. Oh, there's a bunch of people. Here one. Like a holding cell. Oh, it's many holding cells. Okay, before I have to think about going that way, I do want to check what's over this way. There is even... There's a scrap. I can't go down. There's blood here. Sorry. Okay. I need a tool in order to turn this. Okay. It looks like there's only one way to go. We gotta go to the holding cells. Okay. In terms of ammunition, we're not doing too well. We do have Requiem bullets, but I'm not trying to expend those right away, so let's see. Okay. Hmm. I have enough. I have scraps to make a hemolytic and ammo bullets, but I cannot make. There's a injector in there. And you have blood in your cell. Emily's in many cells.
Emily. Oh, thank goodness. Emily!
Yeah, I think that's one indicator that we've actually not put into consideration. I think the girl was basically once an Emily. Oh no. You got to insert the 3 joint plugs and pull the left lever if you're crazy enough to open the cells. The joint plugs are currently being used to power the other areas. I've marked the locations on the map. Removing them will cut the electricity, so you better be extra sure before you start messing around with them.
You can do this.
Wait, I had to find the extra plugs before I turn them on? Okay, wait, so I'm in the holding cells right now. Assessing inspection collection point. Okay, so what I have to do is one of the cells will open up all of these rooms. The other one will open the door to the processing room. The other one will open up to the inspection room. The problem is it doesn't give me an immediate indicator as to where I'm supposed to go. So if I had to look at the map itself, the 3 lines are actually indicated from left to right, right? So the actually no, because the current cell's in the left. Component used to connect electrical circuit to also prefer. Wait. Oh. No. Okay. If I pulled the lever here, it would have opened up all of these cells. So that's not what I wanted. Gotcha. What I want is to right, the collection pool is the room that I was in before, but it needs the I need like a wrench for it of some sort. So there's that. Okay. The other problem is that the girl is running about this area.
Not again.
I'm just afraid. Technician's note, taking the toolbox to the boiler room for repairs. The quality of blood the laboratory receives has gone downhill. We've been notified from above to take immediate action. Looks like some problem during the separation process is to blame. Going to do some work on the separation process. tools to open this. There's nothing here. Wait, this place is completely empty? It was too good to be true. Wait a minute, let me think. Realistically, what makes sense is if I was able to go around through here, why would I was thinking that I'd have to, no, I had to come through here, basically. Is there a way to move something around? I don't think so. Shh. Damn it. I have to think, because if the girl is running about here, that means that she can be navigating this entire area. So I have to try and get the power open into the furnace area. But that's closed. I have 3 scraps, but I don't have enough to make a hemolytic injection. But I do have enough to make a bunch of bullets.
No.
And again, the process still remains. If I don't kill these guys or inject them with the hemolytic, then they can turn into blister heads. Security guards report. The 12 subjects we were provided with were confirmed infected and reduced to blood at the processing area. We'll be able to increase the turnover rate even more thanks to the increased stock from our supply chain. We have already started processing today's additions. Is it safe here? Is there a, shoot, this place isn't, spacious enough. I'm in the basement, though. Do I have a, oh, wait, basement safe code. 60, 60, 40, 80. 60, 40, nice. Okay, wait. Raccoon Roundup map. Oh. It's a map of all the locations of the...
No.
Get out of here. Great job, Grace. Great job. Oh, no. Okay. Empty bottle. I don't have enough, Let's take me a little bit out of caution. Using the green herbs with the blood collector will make a med injector, but I don't want that per se because my inventory space will not up as a result. So what I have to do is I need to open up 2 inventory spaces for the joint plug and for the bottle, and the only way to do that is with this. First. Okay, let me think though. Trying to think. My personal assumption right now is that if I pick up the cell, trying to go this tunnel will probably take me around through this part of the workshop, and then I can come back through here. Which makes sense because I gotta figure out like a hiding spot. In my mind right now, the quickest place I can think of is in the office room.
That's 2.
Okay, did it, it didn't. Wait. Oh, it doesn't take up inventory spacing. Okay, I have 2 of the plugs. The third plug is back here. It is very clear. Oh, actually, wait, I don't know. I'm torn. I either go through the tunnel area or I go back around. wait. Wait, I'm still missing one though, aren't I? Okay, wait a minute. I'm still missing one. I have the one that was here. Wait a minute. I never put the one in the... I took it. She never showed up until I shot the zombie. But if I went through the pathway, I wasn't going to be able to make it outside the other way to the workshop because I didn't have the wrench. Oh no, actually the plugs do use up space. Okay. I don't need this, and... There's a toolbox right there. Wait, I have to move that, I think. I don't want to touch the water. Molotov cocktail? Oh, snap. What? Oh, with an empty bottle, I can use blood to make a... I need a lockpick. I wonder if... I have a lockpick that's inside the, I do have one. We'll see what's inside here first before I try and craft any bullets. That's what I like to see. Okay, so... Oh, you know what I can do? I can get the rest of the blood that's in the zombie. Now, this bunk room is entirely empty. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna keep the cell there. Because remember, she doesn't like the light, right? So I wonder... if I could use that to my advantage. Gotcha. I have to go back, take the cell, I'll come back through this way, and then go through the room and then get all the tickets on that side. Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. I know that, like... I have to go through around again. I'm trying to check the rooftop as well because I just want to make sure if square socket wrench, so these bolts. We have to go... Right. We have to squeeze back through. And then... Oh my god! I literally just talked about checking. I don't have any way to HP up either. That was a mistake. That was such a mistake. I had to close it back up again. This is so nuts. Okay. Okay. We have 2 of 3. Everything that I had to deal with in this entire area is cleared. I have the socket wrench now as well. Okay. What's the plan? Okay, I've made my mind up. To get you guys to the plan. Because I have 2 cells, what I need to do is I want to go back to the workshop and unvent that bolt. Or remove the bolt from the vent. Take that with me too. The problem is that I am under the impression she can go through these. That's why I'm so afraid conceptually of going through this. But I think as a result now, yeah, it'll let me go in here. So what I do now is we take the cell back out. And then we gotta, I think I have to go back and put the light in here. If I keep the light on in the forklift area, I can probably avoid dealing with her. Then that way I can check out what this is, and then worst case scenario, if I can't go through this way, then we go back around, except we go through the workshop this time. And then I should be able to power through to the collection pool and then go this way. I don't have an injector, and I'm pretty sure. The pathway to get into that room is a straightaway, and that area in front of me is entirely dark. I can't sneak past him, I don't think. I do have 4 Requiem bullets. What I could do is just take it out one shot. And then worst case scenario, if I see her, I just run for it and then go my back into that way. Probably go back into the security room and then cower and fade a little bit. The problem though is now can't squeeze through here. I do have to go that way. Okay, so here's the problem now, because wait a minute. No, I can't. If I go through here and come back and get this, I can't take the cell out of here and go back through the workshop. What I have to do, I have to put the I have to put the cell in the forklift when it's dark. Shoot. Wait. Oh, I need a key. Oh, wait, this changes a lot actually. Okay, no, so the cell doesn't go into the forklift. I have to come back for this. I have to go to the collection place. Okay, wait. I want to check something. There's a note. The lockpick. Okay. This actually feels This feels relatively small. I don't know if the girl can come in through here. Okay. I think that as long as the light is on, I'm safe from the girl. So, okay. Taking this was about. In fairness, if I go back to the furnace area, I actually may be able to take the cell and put it in here. Is it better for me? Yes, it is. I think it's better for me to go this way than it is to go back the other way around. Remember, the oh wait, there's a guy right there. All we have to do is take this out and put it in there. Okay, this place has a lot of light. Oh, there she is. It's a little lit here too, actually. can go in this? Why on earth? Wait. Why can't I? It's... yeah, I don't know. Scrap right there.
The smell.
Oh no. I don't have a key for this though. English key for the forklift. Years of dirt. Pulls it still surface. Well, now I do. Okay, so I had the third cell's here in front of me. Okay. What if I put this in here? I still have the key. Okay. Hip pouch. Oh, wonderful. Okay. This actually adds up a lot of value. This is the care center basement floor plan. A floor plan of the processing area. Turning the valve hand wheel on the opposite side will drain the pool. The current location is here. Turning the valve. It is dangerous to enter the tank after drainage. Follow fall protection guidelines when crossing. Okay, so I've got to think though, because if turning the valve wheel on the opposite side, it's the pool. So then, in my mind, what that means is... okay, wait. Here's my problem. Taking this joint plug out will turn off the area in the processing room and this entire area, right? The fork... oh... I have to go all the way back, take out one of the cells to put into the furniture workshop, go to the inspection room, take the cell out, and then turn the handle. Okay, wait. Here's my thought. If I take the cell out, the door will close. So what that means is... I have to go back because in order for me to actually take the cell out, the door will close here, making it impossible for me to go this way back through the collections room. So I have to currently go back through to the collections room, take out both of those cells, and then use one in either the workshop or the furnace in order to access that way. Then use the second cell to activate. Well, it'll be nice to turn the light on in this area, and then when I use a forklift, I can go through this, and then I can turn the valve off, come through here, take the cell out, go back through the processing through here, and then we can effectively put it inside the cell, and then we can be about our way. So the logical answer is that we keep the cell here. Man, this game is a choice. And just judging by the way that the thing looks too, I gotta go back around again. Wait. Oh wait, I have to crouch too. Go. Holy oh my gosh. That scared the hell out of me. That made me dizzy. Okay. Okay. Um man. Oh man. The zombie is covering the doorway to the furnace area. She risked it just to come through here? Okay. 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 Here's what I'm thinking. Forget this guy. Take these two. We're going around. Do I have enough inventory? Okay. I need to just like do that to check myself before I think. I don't think so. So I want to put away. Give me that back. Put that away. What sucks is I need everything else. What can I make with the scrap? There shouldn't be anything between where I gotta go. No, 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 no. You broke through the cell? Oh man, man. Oh man. No. She's still there. Damn it. He busted through the holding cell. Okay, wait. So here's the thing. There's an empty injector in there, and there's infected blood. So okay. Oh. Herbs take up only one space per slot, but I can actually stack up med injectors. I didn't think about it. Yeah. So he woke up too. Yeah, well, this guy's dead. Shoot. Don't play, man. Do I even want the empty injector at this point? I don't even think so. I can't make a, I can't make anything with those two, so. Go over there. It didn't work against her. What the hell I thought. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Now let's think. So, keep this on at all times. We go through here, grab this, turn the wheel, right? Drain the water, I guess. Then we have to come back through here. Pull this over through this.
Oh my god. Frozen.
What? Those are all dead guys. Oh, it rotates. Why does that matter?
Oh god, I really don't want to go in there.
Oh, man. I'm looking for an opening that makes sense. Oh wait, I can't go in there? Oh, I can't. Thank goodness. Take me back. Shoot! Oh my god! Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh. I have to turn it back around. When were there... Three in a row.
Stay calm, Grace.
Oh my gosh, there's a, it's a literal save point right here. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. It's not possible for me to... It's not possible for me to turn this on, go through here, and actually grab the joint plug. It's not possible without also having... Wait, but I can't... No, wait, I can't... No, it doesn't matter. Right, if I pull the plug, I can't go through this way anyway, so I have to go back this way.
Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 bodies? Problem though is not that I have to go forward, it's that I have to come back.
What?
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Wait, what?
Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
Wait. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh no.
Processing complete.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
What the hell, man?
Last one. Now to free Emily and get out of this place.
Yeah, but I can't go through the bodies though, right? Oh no. Okay. Okay. The problem is that I don't know where this vent goes. This vent is different than... Have I seen any place that is a vent situation that is similar to what we saw in the other room? I don't think so. And not to mention, well, I don't have a lot. And I don't have high ammo either, so I can't make any bullets for the Requiem. Okay, so the only thing we literally can do is go forward. Wherever this ends up taking me, I have no idea, but my objective is very clear. I have to go back through the workshop into the inspection room, grab the cell, come back through the workshop, and then turn on the cell and turn on the power. But then here's my next question. From this point forward, oh, it's going to end up being one of the elevators, I guess. Right, because there's two elevators. Is there any indicator as to where the elevators might take me? It'll take me back to this area where the rehabilitation ward is. This elevator doesn't have an immediate indicator as to where I can go. So my thought process is this one takes me down and this one takes me up. And I'm probably going to want, oh, I have to come up because Emily has the star quartz. So we have to go through the vent, pick up the two cells, open the cell for here, probably keep Emily alive, make our way to the elevator here, end up on the first floor, and then most likely we have to come back here to the main hall. The problem though is it could also potentially have me go through this pathway up through the stairs here, this way, or just straight up this way. But I don't, the door, no, it might be this way, because the door I think on that side was locked the other way when I checked it with Race, right? I think so. Okay, just for safekeeping, we're gonna save again, we're gonna keep going. Wait, I have to jump down?
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Wait, I'm not. Oh, I am in a lower level. Gosh, I'm covered in blood. This is so not okay. Do I have caution? Please turn on. That was not what I wanted. Ew. So many chunks of blood. Okay. As good as it'll be, I guess. Let me think. What's my first operation plan? If I come up the elevator, I can get straight to the security room. That was so fucking loud. Okay. Oh wait, I have a lockpick. Yep. No. I am gonna turn that knife into a scrap, I think. And then, it's going to allow me to, if I can collect blood from that monster. Okay, well, the plan that I thought that I had readied up in my mind is not happening anymore. Because I don't think I have to even go back over there, so I don't even care. It's gonna be us just going through here again. Remember, the forklift room is still lights on. And it's still lifted. I want to lockpick this. Perfect. But I don't have enough to make the ammunition. But I do at least have it, so that's good. There's nothing. Oh, there's enough blood in it. I can't go through. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh. So we have to grab this and go back through this. Oh! Holy sh! No! I fucking missed it too, man. Oh. Oh. I was thinking the whole time I'd be able to avoid dealing with her if I just play it quietly. I have both of them. Oh man. I literally had to just go straight. It's like that simple. I just have to go straight. Take the cell straight. It's actually just that simple. I wonder if I can sneak to the cell. just in case you never know. Plus I have enough to make another one, so like worst case scenario. How much does it make to make the injector? It's 60, and so is with the... Damn it. Crazy. Okay. Just do it. 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 Wait a minute.
It's me! It's me! It's Grace! It's Grace! Calm down. Grace? Yeah. We gotta get out of here.
Are you serious?
Hold on tight. I'm scared. Why is it so loud? It's gonna be okay. Just don't let go. Come on. Come on. It's just weighing you down. Why won't they close?
Grace?
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
That's good. Good, Emily.
What's going on?
Hurry! Go!
Grace? Grace? Are you okay?
Yeah. How about you? You okay? Here, I kept this safe for you. Thank you.
Star quartz.
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me? It's not safe here.
Okay.
Good. That's good.
Oh, we're in the courtyard
Finally.
inside.
We made it. We did it.
It's a helicopter.
Are you all right? Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just... we need to keep moving, okay? Emily?
Okay.
Escape via the courtyard. There's the helipad in the chapel. There's a helipad to the left, though.
Oh my god.
Hey! Stay right there.
Hey, it's okay. We're not infected.
So you're normal?
I think so.
Thank fuck. Those things still running around.
Who are you?
Security
You don't need to worry about me.
I'm tired.
I know.
That your kid?
What's...
This? Old war wound. I can't run away even if I wanted to.
Can you fly this?
Sure can. My bastard boss took the key.
It is the security.
You know, I could fly us all out of here. If you go get it for me. It's in there. I'd go myself, but I can't outrun those things, not with this leg.
Are you lying to me?
What? Have you seen the same shit I've seen? Look, lady, we're out of options here. How much longer do you think any of us can survive?
Can I go back to my room now?
It's not safe.
Hey, we can help each other. I'll protect her. If you get the key, I'll keep her safe. I promise.
It's a deal. Come on. I got you. Ready? No. Come on. Gotta strap you in. Oh, I'm Grace, by the way. This is Emily.
Harry.
Thank you, Harry.
Oh, it's not.
No problem.
I'll be right back.
You want me to go into this little house shack thing, find the helicopter key, and pretend as if, like... Visitor record. September 14, 2026. Time in 5:10. Time out 6:35. Name is Z. Z. Project review with Victor Gideon. Patient status, preliminary research findings. Ooh, Z. Zimmer? Okay. On the bright side, though, I have plenty of ammunition and resources and whatnot. Okay. Let me just take up a mental check and see what there is that I could. Immediately comes into mind.
Please, just let it be in here.
I don't exactly understand. Whoa. Oh, it's a bottle that's like a puzzle? Locations about medical counsel manual, family medicine, anatomy, diagnosis, and therapy. Note regarding research results. Your presentation was quite impressive. While we are pleased to hear that the experiment has progressed to phase 4, it is far from the results we expect. It has been more than 20 years since the establishment of this care center. We require clear results. As an added precaution, we have requested the blockade to be extended to 2040. It is imperative we obtain Elpis before that deadline. But the U.S. treaty also had the thing as well in the same year. Oh. Understand. Photo from the day the care center was founded. Chalice. Founder's photo. What's this thing? An hourglass. An antique hourglass has been obtained. Can I use this with the globe? Not that immediately comes up. I just sort of want to close the door just because why not? You know what I mean? Okay, wait a minute. I can turn this, right? Double helix model, reminiscent of the intrusions on both ends, which seem like they can slot into something.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that goes in there. But then what about the... thing stands up. So... yeah, it doesn't fit, so we use this instead. What? locked on the other side. Spencer's research too. Memory transfer. Oswell E. Spencer. Humanity suffers when the drive and experience of our most exceptional leaders is lost. The ultimate way to preserve such greatness is to transfer those memories to a new vessel. But I thought he got killed during the what's the name is okay. Just as fruit flies have potential to pass on certain memories to their offspring through their genes, so too can the memories of a human donor be passed on to a recipient. The question we now face is how to harness this incredible potential. The answer lies in the medium of memory, blood. Cells within the blood contain multitudes of information, including factors tied to memory. Thus, since the T virus grants us control over factors within the blood, it can be hypothesized that harnessing those same elements will allow us to transfer memories from superior individuals. However, for such a procedure to succeed, the host must be able to withstand the toxicity of the mutated T virus strain while preserving their own intelligence. Huh. Sourcing viable subjects will be the key to the future, research and testing. So, the T virus is being mutated in order to help people suppress their memories while also being infected with the situation. That makes sense as to why they're able to talk and act in a similar fashion that we saw in the care center. But at the same time, there is this occurrence where people's memories and habits that they formed before being infected are maintained. So I guess what I'm wondering is, how are they going to be able to let the blood be the memory factor that comes into play without also manipulating it? Because realistically, if Spencer is trying to use a body as a vessel for his own blood and memory, then that means that he needs to be able to have a host that can withstand the toxicity but also not have its memories maintained, so that he can use his memories within that vessel and proceed to move forward. But I don't know how that's even possible. The only thing that comes into immediate thought process for this was when Miranda met Spencer back in the 50s. But Oswald died in 2005. So how did he... We actually have to figure out a lot of questions. There's a lot of things that are still unanswered that we're completely unaware of. So, what does the hourglass even do though at this? Wait, that didn't... It didn't do anything with this. Okay. There's a lot of questions that have to be put into consideration for this too. It actually makes a lot of sense that what they're trying to do is mutate the T virus. I mean, we've known that obviously since Victor Gideon has been in the procedure of that as well. The thing is that if the research has been under conductivity for 25 years for the sake of whatever ELPIS is, ELPIS has to be the process of what Spencer's talking about in that report, because it actually only adds up to the idea of that, you know, because Spencer was becoming very old and pretty much just had too many opportunities where it just wasn't possible for him to survive. But the thing is that Wesker killed him. So if Wesker killed him, how is it possible that he's been able to survive through all this time? But even more so, how does this connect to Raccoon City? Because there's still a lot of thoughts that we don't have with answers in mind. So that's my problem. Because here's the thing, we still haven't even gone to Raccoon City and seen the aftermath. But the thing is that the Birkins were in the process of creating the G virus in Raccoon City, which is technically a mutation of the T virus, but they just use different DNA in order to create it. So then what's being done differently now than what they did in Raccoon City and at the Arklay Mountains? The difference between what's occurring is that the G virus was able to create rapid cell regeneration, which we've already experienced here with the T mutation virus. People are able to regenerate their cells, and they also become blistered, but also they can suppress their memories at the same time. What it and also here's the thing too. It's kind of like we still never dealt with the girl. I know that her hand got cut off, but I don't think that's like a permanent fix. I think that we're still not done with the girl yet, at least in terms of the situation that we're trying to figure out with her. But then also, in an ideal sense, are we in like a laboratory? It doesn't actually give any indicated. We don't actually know. We don't know where we are. We still have to go back downstairs and proceed forward. Oh man. There's still a lot of unanswered questions behind what is going on, and I think that that is a scenario that I'm so puzzled by. Because here's the problem with everything as well. The reasoning is that Grace's presence is still unknown, and Alyssa's research that she put into the perspective for what occurred during the outbreak in Raccoon City and what she talked about with the Baker incident doesn't yet indicate anything that occurs here. So we still don't understand why she has been selected by Victor Gideon, because she doesn't have the infection. But then again, Alyssa had the mutation in Outbreak and then had Grace as a process. I wonder who's because then also there is the infection that both Sherry and Leon had. There's honestly so many questions, and honestly, when you think about the Lord perspective in a very wide case scenario, there's still a lot of unanswered questions, and not to mention that we're still unraveling a lot of mysteries that we have not yet figured out. There's still a lot of things that I'm still trying to think about to keep an eye out for that we can encounter, but I'm not so sure if that's going to happen anytime soon, unless there's something that we're not yet ready for. The twist will only really give us like a further perspective, so we'll have to find out and see. But thank you so much for watching and tuning in. This one was insane, and of course, there's still so many other thoughts that we have to prepare ourselves for too. So we'll see what happens. But until then, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.